I am so excited to start a new project with all of you. Before I do get started, I wanted to share with you all um, the best news ever in the history of all newses, and that is that I got married. I know, right? Brian Maupin and I got married, and I am now Beth Maupin, and I am so blessed. I'm so grateful for the man that the Lord decided to prepare for me. I couldn't have chosen better for myself, obviously, because I've done some pretty not so great choosing in the past, but the Lord did this one. He made sure that Brian and I got together. This had very little to do with me. I did what I was supposed to do. I went out and served and loved people and was given an amazing man to share the rest of my eternity with. And I'm so very, very excited. My life is so good. Okay, that being said, I have a new project. And the project is called The Virtues. It's based on the talk by James E. Faust, written for the young women, spoken to the young women in November of 2004. And it's called 10 Ways to Make a Difference. He says, virtues that help you be happy. May I suggest 10 virtues that each of you can pursue in your quest for excellence and happiness? Well, I am going to do this project, and it's basically going to be each one of these episodes, webisodes, is going to be about one of those virtues. Virtues that make us happy. Well, I've told you guys before, I do this vlog so that I can share with you my thoughts on how to be happy and how I do it. So the first one is, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Exercise faith. I list the virtue of faith first because it is the most important. The prophet Joseph Smith taught that faith in the Lord Jesus Christ is the foundation of all righteousness. I promise you, sweet young ladies, if you will strive to live the commandments, your faith will continue to grow. In exercising faith, we become cheerful and optimistic, charitable and courageous, because faith is the moving cause of all these virtues. Wow. There are some times when somebody's words are enough. Most of the time, they're enough. And these are enough. But if I didn't offer my opinion and my thoughts on it, then this wouldn't be my vlog. I would just be reading to you. So, faith. Faith. What I love is the reward. In exercising faith, we become cheerful, optimistic, charitable, and courageous, because faith is the moving cause of all these virtues. I'm going to read those again. Cheerful and optimistic, charitable and courageous. Can you imagine looking back on a woman that you meet and she's, I don't know, 70, 80 years old at the end of her life, but she still seems to be in her prime. She has the most positive, cheerful, optimistic. She is courageous. I want to be her. I want to be her. And that's the reward for being faithful in this life, not to mention the blessings that come later. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be that woman or that man, as the case may be? This life, it's kind of our shot. It's that one chance to look back and know you did everything that you needed to do. Not that it was easy, because life isn't going to be easy. Trust me, I know. Life isn't easy. But we can get through it with faith. And we can end it cheerful, optimistic, charitable, and courageous. That's what I want to be. Faith is confidence with flexibility. Confidence that even through the worst circumstances, and I mean, name it, the worst circumstances that could possibly happen to you, whether it be sexual abuse, physical abuse, death of a loved one, being betrayed, hurt, broken, whatever your circumstances, that you're going to be okay. That you're not just going to be okay, that you're going to flourish. That you can handle anything. That the Lord is going to bless you because He loves you. That's confidence. Flexibility is getting through those hard things, through that refiner's fire. Without that refiner's fire, I wouldn't be here today. And without the ones that are to come, the trials, the burden, the frustrations that are going to come, I cannot be that faithful woman who is cheerful, optimistic, charitable, and courageous. But I'm going to be. Why? Because I look forward to the trials that will lead me there. I am blessed in that I now have a companion to share this time with. But to be honest, I didn't see him coming. I thought I would have to do this all alone, and I still had the strength and I still had the goal to still be that woman. Who are you going to be? Exercise faith. Exercise that, and you'll get your reward in this life and in the life to come. I love you all, and I hope you enjoy my new project. Okay,